Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spider-Man: The Heist DLC. So let's just keep on going from where we left off. I guess we'll go for another of Hardy's stolen art. It's pretty close by, and these art pieces have lore attached with them.
The Magia, a syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero, Don Macchio, just to name a few. And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code. Better than most, right? Wrong! They toss their code out the window the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are by definition cowards, lowlifes, and scum. I brought down the Magia virtually single-handed in the 80s and early 90s, and let me tell you right now, I stand ready to do it again. I am not afraid of them, not one bit. You want me? Come and get me. That's all the time we have. Jared, go start the car. No, I'm the boss, and I say you do it. Oh, stop crying.
Okay.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. Hey, MJ.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address of the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right. Wait, you dated people? Like plural?
The point is, we're adults. And there's a kid in danger, so let's get to saving him.
I don't deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick, and bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
Okay. Really?
All units advised. A VIP witness has been reported missing. Magia suspected. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
The loot must be in here. More stolen art. Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Magia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Magia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
Okay. Let's see, is there still that? No. I guess that, crime has disappeared. Oh, wait. One head this way. So yeah, let's just head to the next, main mission. Okay, a protection racket.
Hey, fellas! Do you get special Magia discounts? fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
Yeah. I guess.
All units advised. Report of a counterfeit bills transaction currently underway. Officers needed. Atlantic Hill. Over.
Okay, if I can, I would like to take out the big
Bags of money on a
guy.
roof. Nothing sketchy going on here.
And addresses too. We've got company. Keep the cash safe.
Guys, throwing a counterfeit cash party and you didn't invite me?
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done.
The mob and counterfeiting. Can't have one without the other. Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh, I do miss our little chats. But I've got to run.
Yeah. She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Hey! Come on, I want to help!
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to. Why won't you trust me? We worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you? Where are you going?
Felicia, why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Let it go.
Finally, web shooters are back online. I can help you stop Hammerhead!
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Felicia, about your son. I just need to know. Is he...
He's mine, and I'll take care of him. Stubborn little spider.
I just want to talk.
Still with me?
I could go all night if that's what it takes.
Now you're getting my attention.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
Need to get closer.
Last time. Don't look for me.
Stop running!
Why are you webbing me?
Because I'm trying to slow you down! Got her. get away this time. That did it. Now to get in close. Now can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame. Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe. We can talk about that. Keep in touch, Spider.
MJ's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Possibly.
Hey, you get her this time?
Yeah, she's gonna stall Hammerhead while we all try to find her son.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't say.
Of course she didn't. Are you sure she's not just playing you?
I know her. She wouldn't be working for someone like Hammerhead unless she had to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
Okay.
I'm running out of steam. Time for a pick-me-up.
Okay. I'll just start heading here while we listen to
pizza.
this.
Eddie, it's Spider-Man.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You know it. Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Nice.
While I'm waiting on Eddie, let me head out into the city and see what's what.
Keep fighting a good fight, man.
I got him.
Spidey? Should you be swinging or something? Scaring me. Spider.
Why won't he climb this building?
The loot must be in here.
Being where? Oh.
Another art piece. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned.
Okay. Well, let's do another one, I guess. So, getting to know more of Felicia's backstory.
Hi, Miles. Just calling you back. What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time we could, you know, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper. Or swinging from a low building. Or a tree.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day... I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
Help him.
Attention units. Reports of a mugging involving Magia. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
All right, Spidey. Your pie's ready.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nah, that's your job. But if you like it, can you give us a shout out on the social medias? Really helps the business.
Will do. Later, Eddie.
The social
I
medias.
don't think I've ever been this hungry. Boring now. You guys need to work on the organized part of organized crime.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Uh-huh. Go get pizza. Okay.
All units, assistance requested for pursuit in progress of suspected Magia. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Shoot.
Really necessary? You are breaking the law. Stop the vehicle. Driving a police officer.
You forgot to use your turn signal.
Hey, Spider-Man. Leave this to
Curbside service. Gotta shut this down before someone gets... More crooks? This fight's going viral. Got enough crazy drivers in this city without these guys on the streets.
Okay, yeah.
I love you. But now, I must destroy you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around.
Awesome. Another MJ mission.
First things first. Look around, see if the boy is being held here, and if he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? Stop, MJ, just stop.
The MJ Miles missions are my favorite. I love these stealth missions.
This guy looks like he needs a nap.
Oh, I still have my stun gun. Awesome.
What's
That makes things easier.
Sheets of counterfeit bills. Looks like Hammerhead's got a new hobby. Got it.
Stewie, give me a hand with this. It's heavier than your mother.
You crazy? Can't be lifting that. You know about my sciatica.
Yo, Mikey, help me out, will ya? Stewie's got a terminal case of being a wuss.
Hey, who's there?
Hey, you ain't fooling nobody.
Huh, that was a close one.
All that stuff about Hammerhead cracking guys' skulls. It's just hype, right?
Do your job and hope you never find out.
Hey, Bellinelli, you got those tickets for the game Saturday?
Oh, that's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit. No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one. Perfect.
What was that?
Can I not go over this? Oh, that's great.
I guess I overreacted.
Guess so.
I should get a picture of that guy. Might help build a case if this goes south. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
All day with this damn phone. Get back to work. No more slacking off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity. A shipping manifest. This could lead to their distribution center. Come on, come on.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
All right, I'll tell the boys. The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Okay, got all the shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping our son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Maybe I can cool him off.
Something's over there.
Wait!
Yo! I got an intruder!
Crap. I was spotted. Oh well.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Ah, what a mess!
Who's gonna clean it up?
Wait!
I want to take them both out. I want to take them both out. I don't just want to sneak past. Okay. We got this.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Maybe I can cool him off.
Somebody there?
Okay. Got him taken out. Okay. That's both of you down. Huh.
Okay, I didn't imagine that.
Nope, you did not. Okay, need you over here. Let's bring you this way. And then bring you back that way.
What was that?
Think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here, fast.
Okay, everybody, huddle up. We gotta talk about this situation. You think the Costas are gonna be a problem?
Any problem they cause, Hammerhead can make one a lot bigger and bloodier.
Come on.
The hell is that?
What was that?
Stop! Who's there?
Okay.
I guess I overreacted. Something's over there. What?
Close as I ever want to cut it. Son of a...
Sorry.
What are you doing here? And why do you smell like pizza?
Because I just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Oh. Note to self. No upside downies after double pepperoni. Thanks.
Yep, I like the MJ missions. I'm glad to see they're still good.
Help. I'll send you the location.
Felicia, what's going... Unbelievable.
What?
She expects me to just rush on
Excuse
over?
me?
All units, just got a tip on a bomb threat targeting a key Maggia witness. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Hey, Peter. So I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. Of course.
Miles?
It was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been there.
Miles?
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
Over.
Yeah, he likes to make statements.
All right, little buddy. Let's find those explosives. Disarmed. Need to find the others. Got one. Okay, still a few more out there. Got it. Just one left.
Really? This way? I wouldn't have expected.
The bomb's IR triggers will show up as bright blinking lights.
You don't say. I thought it was here. Oh, it's here. It looked like it was under the,
Got them all.
Looked like it was under the
Close one. Hammerhead's playing for keeps.
trash bin. Looked like it was under the trash bin, but no. Okay. Off to help Felicia.
All units, we have reports of a large transaction underway, possibly Maggia related. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Oh no, a large transaction!
No good thugs look like they're up to no good.
Meeting Spider-Man. Get out of here.
Tip for the future. Don't misspell Federal Reserve next time you forge bills.
Do that. Got a death wish, huh?
Okay. Okay. Really? How did you get me? Yeah.
Can't lose anyone else.
Oh, come on.
The mob and counterfeiting. Can't have one without the other. What are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
My hero.
Come on. Please.
So what do you think about working with the cat? Bad idea. I wouldn't trust her to hold the door open for me. Well, I'd be more than a... Crazy broad keeps texting me. You worry too much. We've had a couple of good grabs with her. Plus, no way the boss would leave something to chance. As long as we're running all the family territories by the end, I'll be happy. That's the spirit.
Okay, so this one is occasionally safe. Now he's safe. Now in a moment.
What the? Yeah, better investigate.
Okay. Come this way.
What the hell is that?
Okay, now just 4 more.
Okay, I didn't imagine that. Something's over there. What was that? Webs! And we know what that means. Okay, I didn't imagine that. Hey! We need backup!
Oh crap. Fine.
Die, hero.
Oh.
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized, impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
I'm stuck! Beat this! I'll get you back!
Why did you go to him instead of dodging?
You want this?
Okay. Okay. Okay, that
Enough
was...
of this crap!
No.
Everyone hit him at once!
May I have this dance?
It's about time.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old. get off lunch break.
Mind if I jump in?
Yes! Yes, I do!
We make a good team, Spider.
Don't get used to it!
Nighty night.
Nice hook!
You checking out my gear?
No, I just... Never mind.
Grenade incoming.
Oh, I can't.
Hey, I had that one!
No, you didn't. Grenade incoming. Cat's got your tongue. That felt good. Fire in the hole.
Oh no. Thank you.
Are you guys even trying?
How do you... Okay, so maybe electric webs. Okay, so electric webs are the way to go.
You first, Spider.
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation we...
Do you ever miss this?
What? Are you getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you. Especially with a child.
I need to go deeper if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're supposed to be working together...
Some things I do better alone. Some things. I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another lead. We think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a saucy joke out of that.
It's hard to resist a setup like that, but I'll hold the sauce. Thanks, MJ. Let me know what you find. Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Well, it's not actually at the moment. Until next time, see ya, and bye.